Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be memory planning for the week of Mother's Day, May 4th through the 10th, so I will be filling in everything that happened this week. This is my first spread for my 4-week plan with me using a kawaii subscription kit from Sweet Kawaii Design called Reading Daydream. I posted my 4-week plan with me just a couple days ago, so you can definitely check that one out if you haven't already. I am starting by filling in my sidebar. In my blank weekly schedule, I like to track how much sleep I get, and this week I didn't do very well with getting sleep, especially Saturday to Sunday, but I will talk more about that once I get to the weekend. As far as my habit trackers, I like to read the Bible every day, and I like to keep track of when I post on Instagram. For April, I was able to post every single day, which was the first time I've ever done that. I usually write myself a schedule for what I plan to post on every single day, and the ones that I'm missing out on this week involved my fitness planner, and I'm waiting on stickers for that planner, so I didn't want to take pictures until those came in. Instead of scrambling to try to find a picture to post, I decided to just take it easy and not stress about posting every single day. Here I wanted to show you that I try my best to pick out all the stickers that I might need for this week, and I placed them on a blank sticker paper. For this full box at the top, although I like this rainbow, I really wanted to incorporate this Mama Bear sticker that I made from a free printable on the Coffee Monsters Co. Facebook group. She had a different image for up to 5 kids, and I printed out the one with 2 kids. I printed this in a bunch of different sizes so that I can use it all over the place. I just love that Helen provides so many free printables. But in this full box, I wrote Happy Mother's Day, and I'm thankful for my 2 boys. Before I get into the week, I do want to say that it was pretty difficult for me to finish this spread. Since I didn't have to do my midweek spread, I was definitely a bit lazier with writing myself notes and getting all of the pre-planning done. Plus, I was really busy with trying to get 3 videos out last week, but hopefully next week I will be able to get back on track. For my Monday checklist, I wrote that my husband drove into work. I filmed the second part of my memory plan with me. I placed a Target order because PJ has been needing bigger clothes. He's definitely growing out of his clothes. It was Star Wars Day, so I wanted to take a May 4th pick. And the last thing was I needed to meal plan for the week. All the stickers that I'm using are going to be from Sweet Kawaii Design, and if they aren't, I will definitely point them out and tell you where they're from. The Star Wars Day sticker is from Sweet Kawaii Design, but it was from a wacky holiday, I think from last year. In this half box, I marked that I spent a good part of the day editing my memory plan with me. Below that, I have this quarantine and chill sticker. I'd like to incorporate one of these every week, and I just so happen to have this extra space on Monday. The next thing is our home gym workout, and below that, I have this munchkin from Once More With Love. I think it's the girl version of Stitch. I don't actually know the name, but I like to use these onesie munchkins to mark when I take the boys outside to play with chalk. Then I marked that it was my cousin's boyfriend's birthday, and we did a big family Zoom to sing happy birthday to him. At the very bottom, I'm marking that it was bath night. These are the newest little bathtubs, and I'm just obsessed with them. Moving on to Tuesday, I uploaded my memory plan with me. I went on a morning walk with Benny. I recorded my voiceover for Friday's video. We had an appointment in the afternoon, and I marked that it was Cinco de Mayo as well as Taco Tuesday. We did actually end up eating tacos on this day. It was just too perfect not to. The full box is from Sweet Bean Plans from the Playroom kit. PJ did do a bunch of preschool worksheets on this day, and this full box is my little reminder for that. Then I'm using this really cute record player from the kit. I wanted to mark that PJ has been loving worship music. He is obsessed with watching Blippi, and actually Benny is too, but we've been trying to mix it up because my husband isn't the biggest fan of Blippi. So thankfully, PJ has been really loving worship music, and we've been spending a lot of time just having it in the background, dancing around to it. Then below that, I wanted to mark that Benny has started using plates. To me, that is a sign that he's growing up because he always used to throw his plates on the floor, but now he's at the point that he doesn't want any meals unless it's on a plate. Then at the very bottom, I marked Family Zoom using a video chatting sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. On Wednesday, it was trash day. We had to print and sign documents. I marked that I needed to tidy up and disinfect. I dropped off dinner for my sister. And the last thing was that I finished my Friday video really early. I don't think I've ever been that early with fully editing and uploading a video, but I really needed that extra time for my Sunday video. The first thing under my checklist is this really pretty flat lay from the kit. In my mind, I was using it to mark that I was spending a lot of time editing. I know it's a reading flat lay, but in my mind it still works for what I am thinking. I moved this birthday sticker down a little, and technically it should have been at the very bottom below bath time because that's when we actually did the Zoom call for my cousin's birthday, but the spacing wouldn't have worked if I had moved everything around. We also had a workout on this day, and whenever it's bath night, I like to take the boys outside and play with chalk. This time I'm using a munchkin dressed as a Boo from Aladdin, also from Once More with Love. Flipping over to Thursday, my husband also had to drive in to work on this day. I printed out a bunch of pictures on sticker paper. I recorded my voiceover for my Sunday video. I filmed the last clip that I needed for my Sunday video, and then I also tidied up the boys' rooms and cleaned the counters. Again, I have a full box from Sweeping Plans. I tried to get my boys to paint something for my mom for Mother's Day, but it didn't really work out. It was kind of a mess, so I ended up just having them write in the card that I bought. But I think I want to try again next week when I have a little bit more time and I'm not as stressed about any videos. When there are 2 kids involved, it takes way more patience to get through an art project with both of them. But below that, I have this really cute cart from Sweet Bean Plans. I'm using that to mark that I finished my January and April picture memory spreads that are in this planner. I did show March and April in my 4-week plan with me. Once I get February finished, I think I'll show January and February in an upcoming video. I'm not sure which one just yet. Below that, I marked that I picked up McDonald's for dinner. We have rarely been getting fast food, but this was just one of those days where I was tired of cooking. But at the very bottom of this day, we had another family Zoom with my brother and sister. Then on Friday, my May fitness setup video went live. I vacuumed the couch and ran the Roomba. My brother called me to figure out our Mother's Day plans. I cleaned the bathrooms and did 2 loads of laundry. I had been sleeping pretty late every night, and I had to set my alarm Friday morning because Simply Gilded was having a May release. There were sticker albums as well as a bunch of washi, some from the February pre-sale, and thankfully I was able to get everything I wanted. I couldn't decide which sticker album color I wanted. I even asked my sister which one I should get. Ever since I saw her Instagram live, I think every single day I had a different color that I was sticking with. I really wanted the blue, but my default for everything is usually pink, so I thought I might regret it. I did end up buying the blue and the watermelon sorbet, so I can't wait to get that order and see everything in person. Below the half box, I wrote that my boys started a new sticker poster. The previous one was for Easter, and I was trying to find stickers that were more floral for Mother's Day, but instead I ended up finding a bunch of construction stickers, and they've been really into Blippi, like I mentioned, so they have been loving vehicles, tractors, airplanes, so that will be the theme of this poster board. We also had a workout on this day. We played with chalk outside, and we had bath night. This has been our Monday, Wednesday, Friday quarantine schedule. Moving on to the weekend, on Saturday I baked cupcakes. It was a little frustrating because my youngest spilled some eggs, but that was only a minor setback. I did a quick Target run to pick up some ingredients that my sister needed for the Mother's Day breakfast she was cooking. I also did some online shopping this day with the Coffee Monsters Co., as well as Kohl's for some new clothes for PJ, and then Harriet Wright Designs was having a birthday sale. The Rainbow Shopping Girl is from Fox and Cactus. And I forgot to mention that the washi stack and Piglet onesie that are both on Friday are from Once More with Love, and the clean bathroom sticker and the Friday checklist is from Paper Panda. Back to Saturday below the weekend banner, this laundry line is from Fox and Cactus. I like to use that for when I'm hanging up laundry and putting it away, but I also did a couple loads this day. Below that, I have this box from Panda Bird Design with a Nikki Plus Three script that says Family Time. Then I have this flat lay from River Street Stickers to mark that I spent a lot of time editing. I finished editing around 9:30 at night, and when I was going to process the video and save it as a file, there was some kind of error and all of my audio disappeared. So I had to re-edit the entire video, and that took me all night. This frustrated girl on the computer is from Fox and Cactus. I was really upset, but I really wanted to get that video up on Sunday, so I just spent all night doing it. Thankfully, my husband took care of the boys. He gave them an extra bath night because they got pretty messy with dinner, so I snuck that in at the very bottom. I got less than 3 hours of sleep, but I was able to get my video finished and uploaded for Sunday. This YouTube sticker is from Sweet Bella XOXO. I also marked that I made breakfast this morning. The breakfast script is from Planning City. My husband gave our dog a bath, and we streamed our church service. I talked about this a little in my 4-week plan with me video, but my brother and sister and I decided to get together on Zoom. My brother picked out a recipe for my sister to cook for my mom because he is no longer living here, and he used to always make breakfast for my mom on Mother's Day. Since my family was still asleep, I decided to just get ready because I did want to take family photos that day. Because I had stayed up so late, I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it through this Zoom call, but I had to get up to drop off the ingredients that my sister needed. So at that point, I was too awake to get back to sleep. My brother made the same recipe as my sister, and it was pretty fun because it felt like we were all together making breakfast for my mom. The video chatting emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Below that, I marked that we took some family photos. The cute little fox family is from Fox and Cactus. And even though it was Mother's Day, both of my boys wanted my husband to hold them. So for the first few photos, it felt like it was Father's Day instead of Mother's Day. But eventually, Benny allowed me to hold him. Then I was able to take a nap when my boys did, which was definitely much needed. My cousin came over and surprised me with some goodies that she made for Mother's Day. And for this full box at the bottom, I wasn't sure which sticker I wanted to use. I feel like the dog and cat couple from Fox and Cactus matched the spread a little bit better, but I really wanted to highlight that I had an amazing Mother's Day. My husband went above and beyond and did literally everything and truly gave me a day off this day. He made the best steak dinner, and I was just so happy the entire day. Now I'm going to fill in the highlights for this week in my May monthly overview. On Monday was my cousin's boyfriend's birthday, and I also wanted to mark May the 4th. On the 5th was Cinco de Mayo and Teacher Appreciation Day. On the 6th was my cousin Ricky's birthday. On the 7th, I did my January and April picture memory spreads. On the 8th, my boys started a new sticker poster. On the 9th, I marked that this week I had 3 uploads. I would normally write that on Sunday, but Sunday was Mother's Day, so I did it on Saturday instead. But that is all for this week's memory plan with me. Let me know if you have any questions. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.